The only one who can beat Tank is Tank.
All right, fellas, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Whether or not he's successful in this fight tonight, said he could come down to what he's been doing in the gym. Word out of all those training sessions is he has developed a great uppercut.
But even better than that, Joe, he throws a great uppercut. But what he does also is once he catches you with that, he understands he's going to pick the guy's head up. He puts something right on top with it.
Look at that combination by the professional. The professionals putting forth that hard work he did in training camp. They're landing a crisp combination. Halfway through this round here. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Davis. Davis's legs look shaky. He was hurt. There's the combo to the body. Good block by Davis. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Tiger. That's why they call it the sweet science. Good work by the professional.
Yeah, real smart there. Making him miss, making him pay.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. And Davis is doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. Nice solid left hand scored by Davis. Scored well up top. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And now another left. Nice strike after catching one by Tiger. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Tiger's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighters do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Halfway through round number 2. Combination to the head. Blocks the headshot. Good return fire that time. Davis is showing you a little defensive skill there. I don't move away from that punch. Tiger's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well.
Hands up, hands up.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Davis.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Davis's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Final 10 seconds. Unable to score with the hook. Here's one for you now, he's dead. Right back. And round number 3 is underway. Super 2-punch combo by the professional. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Tiger's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Good combination to the head. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Halfway through this round. The professional's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Able to show you his blocking ability. Missed that uppercut. Davis is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. That's a good block by Davis. Tiger's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Keep pushing. Need your head moved.
The 3 rounds complete. We take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Right back to the gut. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Davis's punch didn't come close. Good work defensively by the professional. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
And yet another jab lands. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Off the target by the professional. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Nice 2-punch combo by Davis. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Round number 5 has arrived. Davis has now got to figure out a way to do exactly what he did in the last round here at the start of this round.
Yeah, and his opponent has to stay here. You seem to forget that sometimes, Joe. His opponent has to make sure that he doesn't do the same thing he did the last round.
That was a fine block by Davis. Big counterpunch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Davis.
Move your head.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. The professional's combination punching is working well here. Davis is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Scores with a combo to the head. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. I can't believe they're going at it like this. Tooth and nail, punch for punch. If you told each of them they would perform like this, they probably thought they'd have a lopsided win. Instead, it's a dead even fight.
Instead, they're bringing out the best, the extraordinary in each one.
Tiger's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. He just missed that shot up top. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. A headshot blocked. The professional's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. The professional's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Oh, what a whip by the professional. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Nice. Good double jab by the professional. Good block. He missed with that headshot. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round, what has been a very even fight. really good. There it is! He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive.
Get up! 1, 2, 3. Let's go! Get up!
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Nice block by Davis. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Davis is going about these middle rounds with a real solid game plan. And that game plan includes jabbing his way to the inside, and then once he's there, setting up camp.
Yeah, you have to wonder. You don't wonder what he's doing. He's doing the right thing, but you wonder why his opponent is allowing this to go on, because he doesn't belong on the inside at all.
Halfway through the 7th round.
You gotta protect yourself!
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Davis. Well-placed body shot again. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Doing great.
Going to be an interesting finish here as we start round number 8. Davis is up on your scorecard, Teddy, but it's a close fight. The ringside judges can have it any which way.
Yeah, and that's what you got to worry about. But the fighter, he can't worry about that. He has to just keep pressing forward, doing the things he trained to do, the things that he knew, or at least he thought would work for him.
Tiger's controlling this fight right now, and there's one main reason. His jab. Now, he's an inside fighter, but his jab has been the reason he's had success.
Yeah, it's been successful on the outside with that jab, controlling range, controlling everything. And it's allowed him to get to the places you just alluded to on the inside in a safe way.
And a smart counter punch by the professional. The professional's well off the mark that time. Well-targeted left hand by the professional. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Good job. Keep working a jab. Run. Let's move. Yep. Punch. Keep your distance. Move. Unload. More punches. Stay away from those. Come on.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Not an accurate hook at all. The professional's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand. Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even. Closely contested bout throughout. Little head knocking with that right hand.
Keep moving.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Davis has got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
Halfway through the 9th round. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Davis. Oh, that's good stuff. Fires right back with one of his own. Good work by Davis. Very accurate 2-punch combo by the professional. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Good 1-2 by the professional. The final round has arrived. Who wants it more? Nice block by the professional. Tiger showing that he was well trained, utilizing the uppercut when he's chest to chest, shoulder to shoulder against his opponent here.
Oh, you have to recognize situations, and he understands on the inside that's exactly what you should be doing. When your opponent has his gloves up, there's an opening to split the guard, especially when he's leaning forward, and he's leaning forward just a little bit.
Watch that.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Solid. How is this going to go on once again he hits the deck?
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Davis's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.